All right, now, make a line. Now, you claim the 7 times 13 is what?
28.
Prove it. Get a load of
7 times 3.
21.
7 times 1.
7.
7 and 1.
8.
And 2 to count.
Now, see how simple it really is? Now, it must...
This one over here for $10.
$10.
10 more over here, my friend. 10 more.
That's a
Come over here. Come on.
Just a minute.
Come over here.
Put it down once.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Now, if you want to make a little bit... No. I said put it on the table. That's the idea. No. Put it there and leave it there. Now we're getting... Give me that bill. Give me your hand. Put it in my hand like that and leave it there. That's better. Now... Every time you talk, I get a headache.
Why don't you take aspirin?
I get a... Huh?
Why don't you take aspirin?
You're telling me to take an aspirin? You're telling me to take an aspirin? Have you a license to practice medicine? Come on! Get your chest out. Throw it out! Throw it out! I said throw it out!
What do you want me to do? Lay it on the floor? You know, now, I'm a good catcher. Now, I get behind a plate, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now, when he gets up, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base, so the guy bunts the ball. I pick up the ball. I'm going to throw the guy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
And now, the Abbott and Costello Show.
An Abbott and Costello Show!
All right. Gotta get used to these things, Lou.
An Abbott
It's all
and Costello
new.
Show!
Now, look, Lou, you're
They said your name louder than mine.
They did not.
The Abbott!
All right. Look,
Well, here we are, Colgate.
Colgate.
They really put us in a beautiful theater for our first show on television.
That's what I was going to say, Lou.
This is one of the most gorgeous theaters I've ever been in, Abbott.
One of the finest theaters.
Get that beautiful wall over there.
Marvelous.
Isn't that a nice wall?
It is really.
Do you know what that wall reminds me of?
What?
This one over here.
Stop. Wall's a wall. Take your fingers out of your mouth. You want to poison yourself?
No.
Suppose you walked over there and you bored a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why? Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
I'm not boring a hole in the wall.
Why should you go over there and bore a hole in that wall?
No, you said to me like this, suppose you walk over there and bore a hole in the wall. I was dopey enough to say I'll go and bore a hole in the wall.
I'm only
You are not going to
Now,
put
wait a
that
minute.
blame on me, brother.
I'm only asking.
I don't go around boring holes in walls.
You have no business.
Ask me that question again slow.
You walk over there and you bore a hole in that wall.
Okay, I walk over there and I bore a hole in the wall.
Why?
I am not boring a hole in the wall.
What did you do it for?
I don't know. Why do you keep saying a thing like that?
Never mind that.
Don't make me go around putting holes in
You
walls.
shouldn't do it.
I don't want to go over there and put a hole in that wall.
Well, you shouldn't do it.
If I want to get out of here, I don't have to go out through a hole in the wall.
That I know.
They got exits here if I want to get out.
What makes you so dumb?
It just comes to me naturally.
That's what I thought. Didn't you ever go to school, stupid?
Yes, sir, and come out the same way.
Well, that I know. Suppose you walked into a baseball field. What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field? You see, you don't use
Ask
your
me
head.
that again now.
Suppose you walk into a baseball field.
Yeah.
What teams are playing?
I don't know.
Then what are you doing in that baseball field?
I don't know. You got me in there, now get me out.
Now, wait a minute.
That's the same thing as boring a hole in the
Don't
wall.
blame me.
What am I doing at a baseball
Wait a
field?
minute, wait a minute,
It's
wait.
snowing out.
Wait a minute, just a minute. Suppose, what is the first thing you buy in a baseball field?
A hot dog.
A what?
A hot dog.
Oh, a hot dog.
Without mustard.
No. Mustard goes with a hot dog.
Now with mine.
Mustard was made for a hot dog.
I don't care what the stuff is made for. I'm not going to eat it. I don't like it.
Mustard and a hot dog goes together.
Let them go together. I'm not going to spoil any romance.
Who's...
I mean, after all, if I don't like mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or nobody
Oh,
else.
you didn't tell me you disliked it.
What do you think
That's
you are,
different.
big man? If you tell me to eat something, I got to eat it?
No, it's all right as long as you
I mean,
dislike
it's a nice country over here. It's a free country. You can't go
Sure,
around saying to
sure,
people,
we-
you
No, no.
got to eat mustard.
I don't mean
If I don't want to eat mustard, I don't have to eat it for you or
All
nobody
right,
else.
let's drop it. I don't make a production out of
Mustard
that.
makes me sick. I don't want to walk around the street sick.
Then you shouldn't eat it.
I'm a happy kid. I got a lot to live
I
for.
know you have, Lou. Let's go.
Mustard makes me sick
Yeah.
in the tummy. Why should I walk around with a sick
You
tummy?
have no business.
Who do you think you are to stuff mustard down my throat?
Well, let it go with that.
If I don't like it, I don't have to eat it for you or
All right,
nobody
all right,
else.
Well, let's drop that. Now,
After all, I'm a married man. I got a wife and 3 kids.
I know that, Lou, and I
If
love
I
you, too.
eat mustard, I get sick. I can't work. What happens to my kids?
Look, Lou, what
They
is...
wind up in the orphan asylum.
Oh, now, look, please, you're carrying...
You're a fine guy sending my kids to an orphan
Now, wait a
asylum.
minute, Lou. Who's sending who where? What is it?
What am I to ever do to you?
Nothing at all.
What right you got to put my kids away in an
Oh,
orphan
now,
asylum?
look, I mean...
What did my kids ever do for you?
Nothing, Lou.
Well, what right you got to put them in an orphan
I'm
asylum?
not... Listen, you're...
Come on, get my kids out of the orphan asylum.
All right, look, wait, what's started all this?
That hole in the wall over
Oh,
there.
now, never mind that. That damage is already done. You'll get a bill for that before you leave here. But you don't like mustard. You don't like this. You don't like... Give me a reason why you don't like mustard. Who are you? Some big shot, too big a guy to like mustard?
I don't like it, that's all. I like Worcestershire shorts. Worcestershire shorts.
Worcestershire shorts.
I don't like mustard, that's all.
Worcestershire shorts.
You can't even say it, but I don't like mustard. I ain't gonna eat mustard for you or nobody else.
Do you know where mustard comes from?
Well, I know they don't scrape it from a mustard plaster.
Certainly not. They manufacture mustard. Do you know they spend millions of dollars every year to build factories just to manufacture mustard, Lou? Do you know those factories employ thousands and thousands of men just to manufacture mustard? Do you know those men employ and take care of families and homes and children, all on account of mustard? And you, just because you don't like mustard, what do you want them to do? Tear those factories down and put all those people out of work? Is that your ambition in life, Lou? To come all the way to New York here and tell all these folks on the air? I can't understand it. Is that what you want?
You mean to stand there and tell me, just because I don't eat mustard, I'm closing down a mustard factory?
Now, wait a minute. Let's straighten.
Are you trying to tell me that those thousands of people are making one little jar of mustard just for me?
I am not saying that.
Well, if they are, you can tell them not to make any more, because I'm not going to eat it.
Now, wait a minute.
You lay them off.
Lay them off.
Who am I to support thousands?
Oh,
I can't even get my kids out of the orphanage.
now, don't start that again.
What has all this got to do with me boring a hole in the wall?
Forget about that. Look, say you walk out on the bridge.
I ain't putting nobody out of work.
Shut
and
up.
you
Wait a
think
minute.
thousands of people.
Listen, you walk out on the bridge and you jump off.
I'm not jumping off no bridge.
You're not jumping off.
No.
What are you doing on the bridge?
You put me in the bridge. There's two things I don't like, and it's bridges and mustard. And if you want to burn me up, brother, all you got to do is stick me in the middle of a bridge with a handful of mustard.
Just a minute. I'll take it easy. There's people walking the streets now on account of you.
I'm not putting anybody out of work.
Mothers are out of work. Fathers out of work. Husbands out of work.
I'm not putting any husbands out of work.
You don't even know what a husband is.
A husband is what's left of a sweetheart after the nerve has been killed.
Now, that's right.
This is Bolomania, a little-known Latin country where tonight we find Abbott and Costello. And in a rooming house where they owe the rent because they are broke and out of a job, we find Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Louie, you know we've got to get a job down here in one of these nightclubs in order to pay the room rent here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be thrown out. Now, go wash your hands and get tidied up. Go wash your hands. Go ahead.
We
Go ahead.
need a lot of money, don't we?
Well, go ahead.
Okay, wash my hands.
Wash your hands. Now, we can't do the old baseball routine down here because they don't understand baseball. You understand that?
No, they wouldn't stand for that, would they?
They want something...
Yeah, it'd be very funny to say, who's on una?
Una. Yeah.
What's on dua?
Dua.
I don't know, who's on Treya.
Trey. Can't do that. But I'm working on something visual here. Something that they can see, a sightseeing that will actually... Well, don't dirty up the place, Lou. Just wash your hands. And hurry up, will you, please? I want to wash up. Now, this might do the trick. That's enough. Come on. Right. Well, take your gloves off when you wash, please.
I did. I took them off.
Well, don't wipe it on the towel. Go ahead, throw the water out. Now, Louis, I'm working on a trick here I think we can get away with. Now, this... Never mind. No. Throw it someplace. Go get rid of it. Get out of there. Throw it out the window, any place.
You got a window in the
Now,
joint.
this here is the one thing I want to get used to. See? Hurry up, get rid of the water. I want to wash, too. Now, there's a way of doing this. Will you get rid of that water, please?
I'll throw it over the screen.
I know, don't throw it out the window, please. Now, look, Louie, I want you to help me out with this trick. This is a new way of delivering this. And this is something they can see in a nightclub. Where'd you throw that water?
In there.
Where?
In there.
Get that water out of that... Get it out of that drawer.
You want me to get the water out
Get
now?
that water out of there.
Got a sponge?
Never mind, I'll get that water out. Now, I've got to get this here to a factory.
I got it out.
What are you perspiring about?
I'm not perspiring.
Did you get all the water out? Get the rest of that water out of there. But do as you're told.
How come it didn't go to you when you opened it
Never
up?
mind that. Come on.
What do you got,
I want you to help me out on this trick. That's it. Everything all right?
I think I got peroxide in it.
Now, look, Louie, here's what we're going to do. Then we'll try and go down to the corner here and get into that nightclub. Now, you see, here is a little bottle. Here is an empty little vial. And over here we have a glass. And here we have a little silver cover that we place over the bottle like that. I want to make things disappear.
Let's see what you can do with the landlord.
Now, never mind. Now, wait a minute. Here. Here's what we've got to do. I'll take this silver cover and I place it...
Ho. This is what?
This is a silver cover.
This is silver?
Yes.
It don't feel like silver.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, that feels like tin.
Don't say tin. I told you it was silver. When I say silver, I know what I bought.
I don't know what you bought, but you didn't get silver.
I got silver.
They gave you tin.
Don't say tin. I don't like the word tin.
Well, I know. After all, if you bought silver, you should get silver. You shouldn't get that.
I got silver.
You didn't get silver.
I got silver.
You got the other thing.
What thing?
Tin.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm telling you, Louis.
Don't say it anymore.
I spent my life savings on that. I know what I got.
Oh, you didn't get silver.
I got silver.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't get silver.
Now, don't say it, Louis.
I ain't gonna say it.
Well, be careful.
I'll never say that other word.
What word?
The word when I say it, you slap me in the face.
What word is that?
You know the word.
What
I ain't
word
gonna
is
say it. That other word when I say, you go boom.
What?
That other word.
For instance.
I'm gonna say it.
You're not going to say what? You're not going to say what?
What's the matter? You think I'm gonna say tin?
Take your fingers out of your mouth. Now, don't you mention tin to me again.
I'll never say that word.
What word?
Silver.
That's better.
You thought I was gonna say silver, didn't you?
Yes.
You thought I was gonna say the other word.
What word?
Silver.
Silver, yeah.
I ain't gonna say it.
All right, don't say it.
I'm not gonna say that other word.
All right, forget about it.
This is, you put the silver cover over the bottle.
Over the bottle like that.
That's silver.
Silver. Now. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, everything's all right. All right, you should take care of yourself. No, what?
I said,
What?
like I got a cup.
Oh.
I didn't say tin.
Don't say it. Now, quiet. Now, we place it over the bottle like that. Now, over here, we place the silver.
Yeah, sure.
Silver over the little glass. Now, we say a few words in magic, such as hocus, pocus, elegazam. Squeak! See, go over.
I got the breeze.
And over here, we now have the little glass, and over here we now have the bottle. Now, that should go good. And
That's cute.
that's
Hey, Abbott, can you make the bottle go back over there and the glass over there come back over here?
You mean to transfer the glass from over here?
Yeah, right.
Over there, and transfer the bottle from over there over there.
Yeah, make the bottle come Silver?
Silver, cover.
I'm not going to say that other word. Hot or cold.
No, I don't expect you to say it.
No more.
Oh, no, you're using brains now.
Certainly.
That's the boy.
Think I'm a chump?
Well, keep quiet, please. I'm doing the trick.
Right.
Now, we place it over the bottle like that. Then we come over here and we place it over the little glass. Hocus, pocus, elegazam, and over here we are. Over here. And over here, we now have the little glass. And over here, we now have the bottle. So you see, friends, it's all done with a little silver cover. That's why I don't like the habit of being accused of buying tin. I don't like the cheap, very cheap articles. Don't mess with the trick now. Now, do you understand that, Lou?
Yeah.
You see, you take the cover and you place it over there, and you say the few words in magic, and Zowie, it goes...
Come on over here! Come on over here! Come on, Bob!
You can't.
Come on, now!
You can't do that, Louie.
Hey,
Now, Louie, here's the idea of the trick.
will you come on over, Bob?
Look, right.
I know what's going to happen.
What?
Abbott, make a bottle over here.
Oh, I'm just after doing it. I showed
Make
you.
a bottle over here.
But I showed you how to do the trick, Louie.
Never mind this table. Make a bottle over here.
All right, I'll do it once more.
Hey.
Now, watch it close, because you've got to help me.
Never mind this table. Make a bottle over
All right,
here.
now, over here we have a glass. Am I right?
That's all you're going to find
There
over
we have a
there.
little glass. There we have a bottle. Now, you'll notice there's nothing in the little covers. We just place it over the bottle like that, and one over the little glass. Now we say a few words in magic. Hocus pocus, Alice Ham, and here we have the glass.
Make a bottle over here.
Oh, yes. And over here, we now have...
Hey, put the tin thing back and see if you can find it. I said tin and it didn't even hear it.
Oh, shut up. Here we now have... I have a little trick in cards here I'd like to give. And over here...
Make it, come on.
We now have the bottle.
Woo! You got money for the rent?
Oh, the rent.
No money, the room she's renting.
Oh, no. I'll pay for the rent.
No, if it's all right with you,
No,
I
no.
insist that I pay for the
Oh,
rent.
tush, I'll pay for the rent.
No, I insist that I pay.
Oh, puff, I'll pay for the rent.
I'll pay
the rent.
I don't care who pay. Well, then you pay it.
Yep.
I call it the police. The police ain't gonna pay it.
No.
Hey, I bet there's some stuff in here, huh?
Hey, look at this. Hey, let's get in behind the screen, put on that stuff.
Come on, we get made up or something.
Come on, boy. There you are, now make it
You're
snappy.
Sammy.
Well, make it snappy.
Hold it now. Hold it.
Come on, boy.
Where's Abbott? Hey, Abbott!
Wait a minute.
Hey, Abbott, where's Abbott? Oh, hello, how are you?
Yes.
I'm all set.
Are you all set?
Yeah.
Now, when the landlord comes, look out.
Presidente. Where is Abbott and Costello?
They're in the closet over there.
There is nobody in the closet.
There is now. Get in there. Lock the door. I got it locked. Give me the key.
Here's the key.
Come on.
You got it?
I got it.
Let's get out of here. How do you do? I'm certainly glad to see you. What are you doing at this? Aren't you Lou Costello?
We're gonna have milk any minute.
Hey, you, Lou Costello, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes,
how do you do? What are you doing at the station?
Well, I'm fine for you. See, Mr. Abbott and I, we're gonna go on a play with Elizabeth Scott, and I gotta go to New York City.
New York?
Yep.
Why don't you go to San Bernardino?
I don't have to go to San Bernardino. I'm gonna go to New York.
New York?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I gotta get to New York to do the play. And another thing, my mother lives in Paterson, New Jersey, so I go over to see my mother.
Well, if you
New York. You see, New York is a suburb to Paterson.
New York is a suburb.
Yeah.
And you're going to see your mother.
Yeah.
Well, if you go to San Bernardino, you can see my mother.
What I care about seeing your mother?
What's wrong with my mother?
I didn't say there's anything wrong.
Give me one reason why you don't want to see my mother. What did my mother ever do to you?
Your mother never did nothing to me. I didn't say there's anything wrong with your mother.
My mother never did nothing, huh?
Your mother never did anything to me.
My mother never did anything.
Oh.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. My mother, for 30 years, she cooked 3 meals a day. She worked 48 hours a week in the plant packing oranges. She was a member of the garden club, president of the Parent Teachers Association. My mother raised 11 children, and you say she never did anything.
What I care about your mother packing oranges?
Oh, you
I
don't
don't care about your kids.
You don't care about my mother. You know what's the matter? The trouble with you is your brain is 2/10.
2/10?
Yes, 2/10 the size of a normal brain. You ought to be ashamed.
I'm a stranger here.
My mother's 11 children, they should be miserable.
I don't care about your mother and her 11 kids. Why don't your 11 kids stay home with the mother and be happy?
Oh, stay home and be happy. How can 11 kids be happy living in one room? Go on, say it. My mother's 11 kids. My sisters and brothers are a bunch of pigs.
Now, wait a minute. I never said that your mother with the kids is a bunch of pigs.
They live in one room, they're pigs.
I don't care about that. I never go around saying anything like the word pig. If I want to use the word pig, I say swine.
Now he's driving my wife. What's my wife ever done to you?
What I care about
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to make my wife and I to be enemies? Are you trying to do something to hurt my family relations?
Wait a minute,
My wife has been good to me all through the years. What does she do? She cooks for me. She washes. She sews.
Look,
She's the last one to bed, the first one in the morning.
Look, my
Go
friend.
on, spit us up. Fix it so I should give up my wife.
Look, my friend, I want you to live happy with your wife. You should have a long marriage.
Oh, you want me to be stuck with her for the rest of my life? What are you trying to do? Cause trouble in my family?
I'm not trying to cause no trouble.
I'm bringing my wife a present. What are you trying to do? Stop it? This happens to be the finest thing, the very latest Hollywood style.
Why don't you go to San Bernardino? Let me look for Abbott, will you?
Oh, I should go to San Bernardino. My wife happens to live in Pismo Beach.
Well, what are you asking me to go to San Bernardino with you for?
Oh, you want to make me go somewhere else because you don't like
Go
it?
to Pismo Beach and
I dare you to hit me once more.
I'm not hitting you.
All right. My wife has got a present in here. What's wrong with it? The latest Hollywood style. Oh, I suppose I don't know what the latest Hollywood style is, huh?
I didn't even ask you what the latest... I don't care about the latest Hollywood...
Now I got to prove to you that
I
I
haven't
know.
been here long enough to find out what the latest style is. We're going right back east.
I don't have to prove to you, but I'll show you that I do know. The latest Hollywood style says that every woman's got to dress according to the color of her husband's hair. If he has black hair, she wears a black dress. If red hair, a red dress. Gray hair, a gray dress. If he has red hair, when she goes out, she dresses.
Could I see the dress you're bringing home for your wife?
There you are.
You get out of here. If I can only find Abbott, I'll get myself set. I'm going to get out of here.
Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm looking all over this depot
What kind
for
of
you.
English is that? Where have you been?
What is wrong with you?
I have been here.
Something worrying.
A guy gave me a lot of stuff about his wife, about with a dress according
every
to the
time you
hair.
open your mouth,
My
it's
wife's
in
got to wear a black dress.
All I do is get a headache every
His
time.
wife never comes out.
All right, never mind. Every time you talk, I get a headache.
Why don't you take aspirin?
I get a... Huh?
Why take aspirin?
You're telling me to take an aspirin? You're telling me to take an aspirin? Have you a license to practice medicine? Have you a license to practice medicine?
I got no license to
Who
practice
are
medicine.
you to tell me to take an
Look,
aspirin?
if a guy says he's got a headache, his friend always says,
Doctor.
take aspirin.
Doctors
I
spend
told
their
you
life
like-
savings.
I told
They
you
go
like-
to college.
I
They
gotta talk
study.
once in a while.
They were taught for years to become doctors, and you tell me to take an aspirin. What do you care about the doctors? You don't
It's
care.
my turn
You
now.
don't care if the doctors are out of work, do you?
Look, everybody tells a friend to take an aspirin. You got a headache, I said take aspirin. If you don't want me to tell it, you got a headache, don't take aspirin.
I shouldn't take it. You're my friend. You want me to walk around the street with a headache. Is that the kind of a pattern?
Why don't you take a bromo
It's the
Zolzner?
same thing.
Boy, am I glad
We'll
to get back home. That's
We'll
all I
blow
want
our
to tell you.
chance in that great show.
I'm glad to get back east. That's all I can tell
Well,
you.
you know, I love it back there this time of the
I
year.
like it back, too. Erskine Lakes, New Jersey's beautiful,
Oh,
brother.
in the fall.
I go up with my friend Joe Bosco and have a nice time.
With the leaves falling and the snow on the ground. Oh, I love the winter in New York.
You like the winter in
I
New York?
love it.
Hey, buddy.
What?
Where do all the little bugs go in the wintertime?
Search me.
No, thanks. I just want to find out.
Where's the sergeant, I wonder?
He's probably at the mess hall chowing down. He's always eating, that guy. I don't know why they keep him in the service.
Hey, there's a sergeant! Where it?
Now, what were you going to say?
I mean, after all, be here on time like us.
You keep quiet.
I mean, after
All
all,
right, Marks.
after all, if we're...
Keep your mouth shut. Attention.
What are you, a tough guy?
Keep it easy, buddy.
What are you, a tough guy?
Yes, I'm a tough guy.
Just wanted to find out.
All right. Count off.
Huh?
Two.
Hey, bingo!
Pick up your brains. What? What is that? What did you say? Repeat that.
I'm talking to myself.
Well, don't talk so loud.
Well, I gotta hear what I gotta say.
Shut up! Put it down. Put it down. Come on. your chin up, your chest out.
Come on, you too.
Get up. Your chin up, your chest out. Chin up, chest out. All right. Take it easy, boy. Get your chin up. Get your chest out. Come on. Get your chest out. Throw it out. Throw it out. I said throw it out.
What do you want me to do, lay it on the floor?
Do as I tell you. Throw it out. Wait a minute. All right, wrist a minute. Look. This is not your chest. This is your tummy. This is your chest. This is your tummy. This is your chest. This is your tummy, and this is your chest. This is your tummy, and this is your chest. This is your tummy, this is your chest. Now, do you understand?
I think he likes me.
Come on with you. Attention. Right, shoulder. Out. Pick up that rifle.
Hey, Junior!
Come over here.
Hey, boy!
Come over here. Get over here. Get in line.
Huh?
Do as the rest of them do.
Come on! Sorry.
Come on. What's this? Where'd you get these medals?
And my medals.
Medals?
For bravery.
Wait a minute. This medal's for paratroops. Paratroops.
Yeah.
What'd you get that one for?
I got that for jumping out of the plane.
Oh, that's good. What'd you get this one for?
Jumping back.
That's what I thought.
Bounce yourself.
Put it down. Right, shoulder. Arm. I said right shoulder arms, that's your left shoulder.
I'm left-handed.
Hey. Get it over on your right shoulder.
I shoot better on the side.
I said get it over on your right shoulder.
I like it better over there.
Put it over there.
Put it over there.
Put it over there.
Put it over there.
What did you do as you're told?
Do as I told. I want to do... If you want to do this, you got to do that. If you want to do that, you got to do this. I got to go to bed so early night.
What's the difference?
And in the morning, a guy comes along. Ta-da, 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 ta-da.
Why did you join this man's army?
I didn't join. They sent me a card and said, you better come and we'll come and get you.
So?
They came and got me.
Oh.
I closed the doors. I closed the windows. I got caught in the draft.
Never mind now. Right. Face. Why don't you turn with the... Come on, never mind that. Come here. Just a minute. You know those guns cost money. Now get up in line then. Turn with the rest of them.
He hit me.
I'll hit you. Right. Face. Right. Up on your feet. Up on your feet.
He hit me.
Pick up that rifle. Why don't you... Wait a minute. Why don't you turn with the rest of them? Where you going? Where you going? Right. Face. Come on, get over here, mind me a block. And stay put where I put you, do you understand? I won't warn you again. Left, face. Come on, somebody make up their mind. What kind of an army have I got here?
Oh,
Straighten yourselves out.
Now, you turn this way, and you turn that. That's it. Now we're right.
All right, thanks for that. Now give me that. Right, face. Right, face. Forward, march. That's the boys. Now you come here. Halt! Halt! Where you going? Hey! you got? Hold it. Right face. Right face. Forward march. Halt! Look at this mess. Right face, right face.
Boy, did we have a time with these guys?
Left face. March.
Hey, friend.
Friend. You called me friend.
Hey, look.
Costello. Pardon me, Mr. Costello. My public. Mr. Costello, shall we continue with the bit?
Yes,
Right. Be seated.
my pal.
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 You called me pal. That's the first kind words I've heard in a long time. You have a kind face, though, come to think of it. The kind that grows on a bullfrog. I think that you look as if you would like to hear the sad story of my life.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, I'll tell it to you. First, I was born when I was very young. My father gave me the finest education possible. High school, grade school, prep school, college, and UCLA. He spared nothing. And it was there on the campus that I met her. Oh, she was young, gay, adorable. It was love at first sight, and we were married.
She was a girl?
I don't marry men.
My sister did.
Well, a year passed by, and then the good Lord, in his merciful way, sent us a little bundle from heaven in pink and blue. Have you ever been blessed with a little bundle?
Yes, I get the laundry every week.
And it was about this time that I met him. He came into my life. He was an actor, broken in health and spirit. Something like you, but talented. But I bade him welcome. Al, I said, make my house your house. Everything I have is yours. Make my house your house. And he did. But I'm a kindly man.
You're a jerk.
Then I came home one day. And as is my wont, I walked in, very cheerfully. And I came in, and I threw open the door in my gayest manner. And I said, Katie? Oh, Katie? No answer.
No?
Katie, I cried. Icy fingers of fear clutched my heart, and I went looking for her. Katie!
Hey, Katie!
I said, where are you?
Oh, Katie!
Hey, Katie!
Oh, Katie!
Gone!
Hey, Katie!
She was gone. And the stranger was gone with, and my little bundle in pink and blue. I followed them. Every continent in the world, South America, Australia, Africa, Europe, everywhere. Once I thought I'd caught up with them in Port Said, but they'd gone.
So they gone!
Then the search continued back all the cities of Europe, back to New York, Philadelphia, Buffalo, Los Angeles, and
Addison, New Jersey.
we got that on the last bus stop. Up we went again, and this is what happened. It was there that I found Niagara Falls. Whenever I hear that name, I want to kill.
Niagara Falls?
Niagara Falls! That name, it drives me mad. I saw him standing there, and slowly I turned. And step by step by step, I crept upon him. And when I felt his foul breath on my face, I killed. And I killed him, I stabbed him, and I beat him, and I beat him, I beat him. I went mad. I went mad. I beg your pardon. You're the little man with the kind face. I'm so sorry.
Why don't you let the man tell his story? What are you butting in for? Stop and think for a minute.
I would have done the same thing if I met the guy at Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls! Slowly I turned on him and stepped. I step until I got him, and I beat him, and I beat him, and I beat him, and I beat him, and I wanted to kill him. Man! Oh, I beg your pardon. This is terrible. You must forgive me. I don't know. I must be losing my head.
He didn't hurt you, did he? Why don't you leave the man alone? He's got enough worries on his mind.
I won't say that word anymore.
That word?
I won't say it.
What word? What word won't you say?
That word that you would like to have me say.
Yes, but what word?
No.
Please tell me the word. What
I
is the
am
word?
not gonna say that word.
It's something, my brain.
I know what it is.
Is there water?
Sure there's water.
Up north.
Yeah, the
Canadian?
Clover. Yeah.
Ah.
But I am not gonna say it.
Please,
I
beg you.
will
Tell me the word.
not. I won't say it.
Oh, I knew you would.
He thought I was gonna say Niagara Falls.
Slowly I turn. And step by step, and when I turn again, I felt as the mother I got life and insane again. The foul brute. And he was finally lying at my feet.
What's he laughing at?
This is what happened. There he was. And I got to him. I was going to choke him, but I didn't. He was dead. So, with the waterfall there, I got up and I kicked him over the falls. And I went off laughing because vengeance, mad vengeance. Oh, if only I had one of the Warner Brothers here. Oh.
That was a sad story, though.
Huh?
That was a sad story. Why do those things have to happen at Niagara Falls all the time?
Niagara Falls? That's the place where I met that guy. With all the pent-up emotion that was inside of me. When he took away my wife and children. I will never forget him when I met him at Niagara Falls. Step by step. Step by step.
Oh, you can't tell a story because we
Yes,
don't
I
know
can. I
stories.
can tell a story.
We only know jokes.
I can tell a story.
Where'd you get a story from?
I wrote one myself.
You wrote a story? Yourself? Is it brand new?
I wrote it.
Oh, must be brand new.
The only thing is I don't need you.
Well, I thought it was all right.
I tell a story by myself.
Is it funny?
It's cute. It's clean.
It's clean. And you wrote it.
Yeah. The only thing is I don't need you, so
Will the folks enjoy this?
Yeah, the folks out there, they're going to be big kick out of this.
All right, go ahead.
Now, I'll tell a story
But
by
you
myself.
wrote it.
Yeah.
And it's brand new.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now, from now on, you got nothing to say. See, I tell a story by myself,
Yeah.
and you keep your mouth shut.
And it's funny.
Yeah. It's all about a whale, a ship, and Jonah.
And it's new.
And you got nothing to say. Keep your mouth
But
shut.
you wrote it.
I wrote
All right,
it!
well, take your time. Don't get excited. The show's just started.
Now, you keep your mouth shut.
All right, let's hear it.
Once upon a time, there was a whale.
What kind of a whale?
This...
What kind of a whale?
You remember I asked you to keep your mouth shut?
Well, I only asked you
I tell a story by myself. It's my own
But
specialty.
I only ask you what
You
kind
keep
of
your mouth shut. You ain't got nothing to say in a story.
I'm only asking you what kind of a whale, Lou.
I don't know what kind of whale. I don't go around with whales.
Well, all right, forget about
What do
it.
you think I do? Belong a whale gang or something?
Let's forget about it. Wait a
Get
minute.
out of here.
Wait a minute. Will you forget about it?
I mean, after all, it's a plain everyday whale. It swims in the ocean, that's
all right, so it's a whale.
Now, this whale was in the ocean.
What ocean?
And then he...
In what ocean? He must have been in some ocean, Lou. The folks...
pick that ocean. What I care.
That's immaterial to me.
All right, the immaterial ocean.
Oh, what kind of story is this? Immaterial ocean.
Now, the whale was was in the immaterial ocean minding his own business, but he was following a ship.
What ship?
This ship was going on Mississippi.
What ship?
The ship that swims in the water.
Oh, you mean a swim ship?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
Now,
didn't
the whale
know.
was following a swim ship because whoever heard of a swim ship?
I don't know, Lou. You're telling
You
me...
get me all mixed up. I tell a story by myself. You ain't got nothing to say.
Listen, when do we laugh at this thing?
Everybody's laughing before they're supposed to laugh. You don't laugh now.
know, but-
When I tell you a funny answer, then you laugh.
Lou, this is an hour show.
I know, but the story only takes a couple of minutes, but you
All
keep
right, all
interrupting
right.
me.
It's a ship.
Now, keep your mouth
Go ahead,
shut.
tell it.
Now, the ship was following the whale.
The what?
Because the ship was hungry.
The ship was what?
Now he's got the ship following the whale.
Ah,
Oh, wait,
take your
whatever.
time. Will you stop it now?
The whale was following the ship
You
because
said-
the whale was hungry.
That's right.
Now, Captain Jonah was the captain of the boat, and he didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
The what?
He didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
Capsize.
Yeah, he didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
Don't you know what that means, don't you? You know what capsize means?
Sure.
What does it mean?
That's a big word.
What does it mean?
Capsize.
Capsize.
Everybody knows capsize.
But what does it mean?
Capsize.
Capsize. Well, speak up.
Well,
You don't
he-
want these folks to think you're dumb.
No, he didn't want the whale to capsize the boat.
But what does capsize mean?
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
What
He didn't
does
want
it
the
mean?
It's like 6 or 7 eighths.
All right, that's what I thought. Go ahead.
He didn't want the whale to 6 or 7 eighths the boat.
So?
So he threw the whale over a barrel of apples.
What kind of apple?
Now just
What kind of apples, Lou? What's so hard about that?
look, you've got nothing to say in this story.
I only
You keep interrupting me. Look, play every day. He threw him over apples. What kind
There's
of
all
apples?
kinds of apples, Lou. There's Baldwin apples, there's frost apples, there's...
Crab apples.
Tell the people that.
Sorry, throw him over a barrel of crab apples. He's got me mad at you people now.
Now, take it easy. Come on.
You don't laugh now. I tell you a funny answer, then you laugh. Don't laugh now.
Give him a chance.
Now, after the whale ate the apples, Captain Jonah was still a captain, and the whale was still hungry, so then Captain Jonah threw him over a camp stool. What kind of camp stool?
Who said that?
Me, in case you ask me.
I'm not asking you. Go ahead, get to the finish.
He threw him over a 3-legged camp stool.
Yeah.
So the whale ate the camp stool, and the whale ate the apples, but he was still hungry.
Yeah.
In other words, his appetite had not been appeased.
All right, go ahead.
There is a big word. So, Captain Jonah, being a very brave man, he yelled downstairs to the guy, he says, put more coal on the fire so we can get away from the whale,
Yes,
see?
I understand.
So now the boat's doing about 40 miles an hour,
No,
and the
wait,
boat's
wait,
going
wait a minute, Lou,
up the ocean, and the whale couldn't catch up to the
You
boat.
shouldn't write these kind of stories. You don't say that. There's a nautical term for that.
Huh?
If you're on the ocean, you walk up to a sailor and you ask him how fast... Mice. You ask a sailor how fast the boat is going. He don't say miles to you.
No.
He says knots to you.
Oh.
The sailor. See, there's a nautical term for that on the water.
You mean a sailor would say knots to me?
Yeah, sure.
A perfect stranger?
Absolutely.
I don't even know the guy?
No, certainly not. No,
I say nuts back to him.
no you can't. You're no sailor. Go ahead with the story.
All right, so the boat was going nuts.
All right, get it.
Anyway, the whale couldn't catch up to the boat.
No, so?
Then Captain Jonah, he was a brave sailor, and he didn't want the whale to catch up to the boat in the first place.
All right.
So he sacrificed himself so he could save his passengers. And he threw a beautiful jackknife dive right into the mouth of the whale.
All right, come on now.
Now the whale ate Captain Jonah, he ate the apples, and he ate the stool, and then the whale swam away.
Wait a minute.
Abbott,
Wait a minute.
3 years later, they caught that very same whale,
Yeah.
and they
Wait a
cut
minute,
him
wait a
open,
minute, wait a minute.
and what do you think
Wait a
they
minute.
found?
Wait a minute, Louis.
Now,
Louis.
he says
Yeah, now, wait a
something,
minute.
and then I tell you the funny
Wait a
answer.
minute.
Not yet,
Wait a
not
minute,
yet.
wait a minute.
It's close.
Wait a minute.
I tell you the funny answer.
Only one question I want to ask you.
Go ahead.
Hey, Lou, on a level now, please. You're not
what-
coming out here tonight in front of this intelligent audience. There's millions and millions of people watching you. You're not coming out here tonight and try to get away with that old pun, that old wheeze. About the time they caught the whale and they cut him open, and there they found Jonah seated on that stool selling those apples 3 for a nickel, are you? That's not the story you wrote. You... Now, wait a minute. I want to apologize, friends. It couldn't be that. Because every little schoolboy in the world knows that joke. Now, wait a minute, please. He'll only give me the... No, I don't want to be blamed for this. He wrote it himself, so it must be new. But it did sound like that old... build-up to that old pun. But I'll leave it to my partner here. There's a boy. He's got brains. He's smart. Now, wait a minute. Now, he said he wrote it himself. What did they find when they cut the whale open? Oh, no. Folks, will you please? I like to hear this. I enjoy a laugh as well as you do. If it's funny, we'll just have one good hearty laugh before we leave and go into the next scene. Tell the folks what they found when they cut the whale open. You know the answer, don't you? You do. Don't you feel good? You don't. Maybe the lights are too hot? Huh? Well, finish the story and we'll leave the stage. Go ahead. Tell the folks what they found when they cut the whale open. Go ahead. Come on, you're on your own now, Lou. Go ahead. What? What did they find? What did they... Lou. Lou. Here, the cameras are over here, Lou. Wait. Lou. Oh, Lou, come on. Lou, I didn't mean any harm by that. Lou, come on.
These men can't sail.
Uh-oh.
I happen to be their landlord. They owe me 7 weeks' room rent. Unless I get my money, they can't go on that boat.
What did you do with the room rent I gave you?
I gave him the money.
Well, he said he gave you the money.
He
What
only
do you
gave me
want?
$28. Well, that was right.
7. I gave you more than $28.
No, that's $13 a week.
That's right.
We was there 7 weeks.
That's right. Where's all the money?
I gave him $28.
What do you mean $28?
That's all the guys got coming.
Wait a minute, it's $13 a week.
Yeah,
I give you 7 times 13.
that's $28. I gave it to him.
Don't say that. Don't say it. You didn't get that money.
All I got is $28. Well, that's right. 7 times 13 is 28.
Come here, come here. Will you excuse us? Can you use this for a minute, please? Prove that to me.
You want me to prove it?
Prove it.
Okay. Now, let me see. There were 7 weeks,
Right.
right? I'm going to divide. I'm going to divide.
Go ahead.
7 weeks, and it was 28, right? Now, 7 into 28.
You claim that 7 into 28 goes 13 times?
That's right.
Prove it.
7 into 2.
7 into 2.
7 will not go into 2.
No, certainly not.
No matter how much you push this big 7 into that little 2, it's not going to go in there.
All that.
Therefore, you don't want to hurt that little 2.
What do you mean?
That's a cute little 2, ain't it?
What are you going to do with it?
I'm not going to push that big 7 into that little 2.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to put that little 2 right there.
Isn't it cute, that little
Don't forget about that little 2.
All right, go
Now,
ahead.
7 into 8.
Once.
Once. Now, I'm going to carry the 7 because it's getting heavy. I'm going to put it right there. Now, 7 from 8. 1. A minute ago,
Uh-oh.
I had some argument about a little 2. This little 2 down here. You mind if I use it now?
Go ahead, please.
Thank you. So I'm going to put that little 2 right there. 7 into 21.
3 times.
3 times. 7 into 28. $13.
Oh, no.
And I gave you every nickel that was coming to you.
Just
You only
a
gave me
minute.
$28. You know what I call
Say,
it,
wait
cheat?
a minute, come
When
here.
you tell my partner that I didn't pay you
Come
up.
over here. Come
What's
over
the
here. Now, don't encourage him, please. We'll multiply this. Put down. Come on, put down 13. Put
You've
down.
got no right telling him I didn't give you
Come
the
on,
money.
put down 13. Come on,
Okay.
put it down.
13.
Now, put down a 7.
7 weeks.
All right, now, make a line. Now, you claim the 7 times 13 is what?
28.
Prove it. Get a load
7 times 3.
21.
7 times 1.
7.
7 and 1.
8.
And 2 to count. But I paid you every nickel you had coming.
All right. Come here, we'll add it up.
There's more.
Put down 13 7 times.
Put down 13, 7 times.
7 times.
1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Now, you claim that all that added up amounts to what?
28.
Give me the chalk, I'll add it up.
There's a piece. Get over here. You're liable to come out right.
There you are. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
See this record here?
Yeah.
It's a piano record. This is a Victrola.
Yeah.
I get behind the piano, put the record on. You say, all right. I start playing. You go over to the piano and fake it. Then you say all right again, I'll stop.
You mean when I go in to see Gail and her father,
Yeah.
then you're going to go behind the piano with this?
Yeah.
And then when I sit down at the piano like I'm going to play, I say all right.
All right.
And then you're going to start the record.
Now you got
Then
it.
when I say all right the second time, you're going to take the record off.
Now do you understand
Every
it?
time I say all right, you play. Every time I say all right, you stop.
Now do you understand it?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, what?
Yes, sir.
That's better.
Well, you got to be one or the other.
Will you stop that now? Stop this nonsense. Now fix yourself up.
Okay.
How do you do?
Oh, come right in, boy.
You get back there. Come through the door. Huh? You think they put doors in these things for?
Come on, I'm here.
Get in the door. Go ahead.
What I got to come in the door? I'm here.
It costs money to build these sets. Get in there.
You did it, but
Your coat, go through the door.
I don't have to go if I don't want it through the door.
Go through the
Don't
door.
make me look silly.
Go through the door.
Okay.
Get Come here. Get in there.
Okay. My shoe.
All right.
Now, come on.
This is your father, I
Yes,
presume?
I want you to meet Bud Abbott
Very glad to
Abbott, how are you?
and Lou Costello.
How do you do?
That's
Hiya, Pop.
Pop.
Now, will you keep quiet?
Well, Mr. Costello?
This is a talented boy.
Very talented, eh?
All loaded, chuck full of talent.
I understand you want my daughter's hand in marriage, eh?
Yeah, sure.
I beg your pardon?
I say you want my daughter's hand in marriage.
Just the one? I want the both of them.
All right.
What I'm going to do, just marry the one hand?
Wonderful.
I want the both hands, the feet. I want the head.
All right. Hey.
He has a wonderful sense of humor.
But wait till you see the way he plays the piano.
Will you back up? You're covering me from the camera.
You play the piano?
It's wonderful. I'm glad to hear
You
it.
see there, Dad?
Would you play the piano for us?
Go ahead, play the piano. Go
Mr.
ahead.
Costello, play the piano for us. Go
Would
ahead.
you, Louis?
Well, Mr. Storm, I'm a pretty good piano player.
I'd like to hear a sample of your work.
You would?
How would you like to play, say, for
Now,
example...
why don't you sit down and maybe I'll play the piano? Go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Sit down.
come
Sit down.
on,
Sit
Come
down.
on,
Sit down.
Dad.
Sit down. Sit down.
Make yourself comfortable.
Now, Mr. Storm, you know I'm a pretty good piano player. Now, why would you like to have me play piano?
I'd like to have you play, say, the second Hungarian Rhapsody from Liszt.
What?
The second Hungarian Rhapsody from Liszt.
The second Hungarian Rhapsody from what?
Liszt.
He list?
No. He's the composer, Liszt.
Why don't I play something like Schubert or Bach to Schubert?
No.
Bach to Bach, the eight ball in the side pocket or something?
No, by Liszt. I want to hear the second Hungarian Rhapsody.
Second Hungarian movement by Lips.
Liszt.
You do
Okay,
play it, don't
sure I play. Sit down, Mr. Storm. Sit down.
Thank you.
You know how it goes?
Never heard it.
You know how it goes?
No.
I'm in. Second Hungarian stuff by somebody else. Okay. You didn't know I could play the piano, did you?
I never did.
No.
I didn't know till a few minutes ago. Warming up.
I see. Every artist does as a rule, yes.
Beg your pardon, yes. All right. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. All right.
That is wonderful.
By golly, that was all right.
All right. I didn't see it then.
Go ahead, you do it.
Wait till I say all right.
All right.
All right. Not now, you. Not now.
How you doing?
You know, Mr. Costello, when you walked in here, I didn't think you had an ounce of talent. But I was all...
I thought you was going to say all right. All right. Will you wait for me?
I'm listening.
Oh, this is such a wonderful surprise.
Hey, that was a pretty good tune, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Would you like to have me play something else?
All right.
All right. You wasn't supposed to say it. We completely having a finish of a scene right there. Now, would you like to have me play something else?
No. Just that number. I like that number.
I want me to play it again?
No, I don't. That? Yes, you can play it.
Sit.
Go ahead.
Sit down, relax.
Okay, thank you.
All right. All right. All right. All right, buddy. Hey, Abbott.
Well, we're waiting. I want to hear the music.
All right. All right.
I want to hear the music.
I want to hear myself. All right. All right, Abbott. All right. All right, Abbott. All right, Abbott. All right.
Well, all right.
Sit down, Abbott. All right, Abbott. All right, Abbott. All right. Abbott, all right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. You want me all right? One hand. Go ahead. My dear.
The man's impossible.
All right. Abbott. All right, Abbott.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I tell you to play, and you fight. I didn't do nothing of the kind.
Hurry. And the show starts right away for a dime, 10 cents, right in here.
Oh, a little game of chance? I'd like to take a chance. Win some easy
Sure.
money. You see, we have 11 here. Here we have 3 empty shells, absolutely empty. We place the shell underneath, and we toss it around the table. Now, all you have to do is find the shell that contains the lemon, and you win.
Yeah, I can find it.
For how much?
For $10.
Pick it right up. Oh, can you imagine? That's the time you lose.
Yeah.
But don't get discouraged.
I won't.
You can't win all the time.
I'll play with
You
you.
know, there's always a way of winning. How do you do, sir?
Could you please tell me where 222 Lafayette Street is?
Yes, that's just down the street here.
Suppose it'd be a nice place where you can take a rest.
Oh, yes, that's the rescue.
Where?
But before you go, friend, would you like to win some easy money?
Before I go?
Oh, sure. You see, we have 3 empty shells here, absolutely empty. Now, here we have just an ordinary little lemon. Feel it. That's far enough. Now, here. You just toss it around the table 2 or 3 times. Now, if you find the shell that contains the lemon, you win.
Oh, you mean you pick out which one has the lemon?
That's the idea.
And you bet money?
That's right.
You silly fellow.
Well, that's up to yourself.
I'll bet you $10.
That's $10. That's $10.
This here one.
Wasn't there?
Here.
And it got away from you, too. Can you imagine?
Would you mind
that?
giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys. But keep your eye on the lemon. Do you see it there? Now, how can you go wrong? Watch it, boys. Now, see how simple it really is? Now, it must...
This one over here for $10.
$10.
10 more over here, my friend. 10 more.
That's a
Come over here.
There's
Come
a
on.
gambler
Come
after
on.
my own
Come
heart.
over here. Come
Yes,
on.
the man knows
Come
how to
on.
bet.
Come over
Get
here.
your money
Come
down,
on.
money
Come
down.
on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Come
Now,
on.
look.
Come on.
Look.
Come over here. It's hot in it.
Yes, it
Come
is.
on.
Now, look.
Come on.
Just a
Come
minute,
over here.
please. Put it down once. That's it. Now, if you want to make a little bit... No. I said put it on the table. That's the idea. No. Put it there and leave it there. Now we're getting... Give me that bill. Give me your hand. Put it in my hand like that and leave it there. That's better. Now, pick it out. And it wasn't there. Can you imagine that?
Would you mind giving us another chance, please?
Why, with pleasure, boys, with pleasure.
There's no pleasure attached to this,
Will you-
but give us another chance.
Don't watch me. Watch the lemon, boys. Do you see it there?
Go ahead.
Now, how can you go wrong? Do you see it? You see how simple it really is when you put your mind down to it? Sure.
$10 over here.
That's the idea. Pick it right up. Now, it's underneath one of those shells. Now, if you want to make a little bet on the side, it's up to yourself. You bet on the other, yes.
$10 over
That's
here,
the
Mike.
idea. Pick it right up, friend. Don't be afraid of it. You pick out the shell, and if the lemon's there, you win.
$10 over here.
Don't pick it
Leave
up.
them alone!
Don't get excited, my friend.
Here it is over here.
No.
There it is.
I bet he knows where it is.
Here it is.
There it is.
I win. I knew I'd win. I know I'd win. You can't lose all the time.
Congratulations.
I win.
But what do you win? You had no money down. Now, chances are, if you'd have had money down there, chances are you'd have won.
Chances are you win.
I'd like to make a bet.
You gotta know where the lemon is. When you find the lemon, you should put the money down there.
Sure. How much you want to bet, madam?
$10.
All right.
Yes. I don't like this game, lady. You gotta watch this game. It's a tricky one.
Quiet, please. I had a $10 bill here a minute ago. You got 2 10s for a 5?
Yeah.
Right, now. Now, there's your 10. Now, madam, what do you have to do with
Something wrong.
Now, wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
$15 went south.
Are you accusing me of stealing?
I don't know. I ain't accusing nobody. Lady, this is a very tricky game, but this guy just pulled a fast one on me again.
All right, here's your 5. Give me back my 2 10s.
That's better.
Now we're getting places.
Here's 2 10s. Give me a 5. You did it to me. He did it to me, too.
Give me here, I'll get you even. I'll bet you $200. Now, take any number you want, from 1 to 10.
4.
Nope, number 5. But you were close. You're getting hot, kid. You're getting hot.
You want to make a wager? Yeah. Put some money there. Go ahead, take a number. Any number off from 1 to 10. 6.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing wrong, whatever it is.
All right, madam, I want you to show the boys the lemon candy. Just follow the little shell around. Now, it's underneath one of those tins. Now, where is it, madam?
Lady! Lady! Guys got a fruit stand under the table! Lady! Under the table! Oh, you silly slicker!
Pick it up, madam. Pick it up.
Here it is.
No, it won't.
Under the table, ladies!
Something wrong here. Something
Now,
wrong
wait a
here.
minute. Now,
You're
madam,
a
don't
cheat.
listen to these.
You're a cheat. They were trying to tell me something. Now, you give me my money back or I'll call the
All
police.
right, here,
Please,
don't
please,
call the police.
please.
Here, all right, take
About time.
All right, sir.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
you don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you
Would
want?
you
there?
mind sticking around, please? We'd like to play once more.
Have you got any more money?
Have I got any more money? Well, I want you to look at some of this.
Well, $100 bills.
Yeah, $100 bill.
$500 bills.
50, not 100.
1,000.
Not 100.
Get
Not
rid of that
100.
money.
Not 100.
What was that?
Somebody put $1 in here. Come here, I want to talk to you.
Now, what do you want?
I would like to play very fair with you, if you don't mind.
Yes, all right.
Come here.
Now, what do you want?
I know where it is.
You know where it is?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you odds. I'll give you 2 to 1.
2 to 1 is not enough.
Well, I'll give you
Well,
four.
come on, give us a break.
I'll give you 10 to 1.
I know, well, give me more than that. I'll lose 3 times in a
I
row.
know, but my friend, you know,
Oh,
only
my
talks, you only got a
friend.
little bit of money there. Now, look, here's the fishing out here.
You've been fishing out too.
Well, I'm doing everything, exactly. Look at that. Here, put your money down, that's all you have to do. You know where the lemon is?
Yeah.
For how much?
For the whole bankroll.
Pick it up. No. Where did that come from?
What's the matter, you saw?
Certainly I'm sorry.
Well, suck the lemon.
Oh, that's what I call a dirty trick.
I can't see a thing.
The next guy that tries that on me, I'll break both of his legs.
Goodbye, Sam.
But you know where the lemon is?
I know where a juicy one is.
For how much?
Well, I'd like to bet the whole works.
Oh, I would bet the works. Of course, you're only entitled to 1 shell.
Well, that's all I need.
Now, it's have to be under this one or this one. Now, you pick out the shell as I toss them around here. And any one of the shells. The lemon that's over is you. Pick up the shell that contains the lemon and you win. What's the idea, my boy? Pick it up. How much shell do you want? You ever play dice?
No, sir.
Oh, well, I'd like to show it to you, Lou.
Is it a good game?
Oh, it's a marvelous game. You like this.
Okay, I like to learn.
You see, there's numbers on here from 1 to 6. You roll them out on the blanket there, see? And if you roll a 6 and a 7, that's a natural, you win. A 6 and a 1, I meant to say. That's 7, a natural, you win. 4 and 3, that's 7, a natural, you win.
Well, then that's all you do is win.
Well, no. Yeah.
Oh, you mean you can lose, too?
Yes, once in a while. If you throw a 2 and a 1, that's craps, you lose. 2 6s, that's crap. She lose. In other words,
And you can win, and you can lose.
that's all there is to it. Now, isn't that simple?
Could I play?
Want to play? All right, here. Here's
Okay.
dice. Go ahead, roll them out.
What are these?
Dice.
What'd I do with those?
Well, you roll them out on the blanket, see? If you roll a 7, you win. Craps, you lose.
Okay,
All right, wait a minute. Now, suppose you roll that out and you roll a 7. What do you win?
I win.
Well, what do you win?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you don't want to win nothing, so we'll put some money down just to make it interesting, huh?
Oh, I like to gamble.
Well, we'll call it bank night. Huh?
My mother ever found out I was gambling, she put soap in my mouth.
Call it bank night. Your mother plays bank night. I'll put it down. Hey, I'll put your money right over there. Now, go ahead. Now, 7 you win, Craps you lose.
Okay, here I go.
Hey.
Here we go.
7.
I
Now, wait a minute. I have to tell you, you don't pick it up right away.
win. I don't pick it up.
No, not right away.
But I do get to pick it up.
Oh, yes.
You mean I leave it lay there
Well, just for the time being.
till it gets up to my chin?
Oh, yes.
Then I send it down by truck.
You can do it any way you want. I don't care. Never played the game, huh?
No.
Well, you like it so far.
Oh, it's a good game.
That's all your money.
Yeah.
How much you want to shoot for?
Pay that.
What is this paid at?
What's the matter?
What is this paid at?
Did I say something wrong?
You said it too darn right.
Oh, that's what I heard.
What is this paid at?
I heard it at the Rinky Dinks.
What do you mean you heard what at the rinky
The
dinks?
club where I belong, the
What
Rinky
is
Dinks.
Then you played the game.
Oh, no, they won't let me play. I'm too young. I saw the kids in the clubs in the Rinky Dinks. They had sugar, and they put black marks on them.
Yes.
And I heard a kid go, wee. And I heard fade that, and I heard that. Is that a cowboy?
Well, no, it's all right as long as you didn't play in the game.
No.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Too young.
Oh, that's fine. Hey.
Starting Tuesday, I'm going out with girls.
Oh, shit. I thought you played the game.
Nope.
Go ahead.
My turn
Go
again?
ahead. 7 you win, Craps you lose.
Wee. 7 again.
I think she's a beginner luck.
Yeah, that's beginner's luck, I
That's
think.
right, Bob. Hey, that's it. Beginner's luck. Sure. It's all right. How much you want to shoot now?
Let it ride.
Now, wait a minute. Come here, what is it? Come here, get up on your feet.
What's the matter? I heard that at the Rinky Dinks.
That's our rinky dinks.
I heard a guy say that. Is that bad?
Then you played in this game. Don't you lie to me, Louie.
So help me, I didn't play. They won't let me play.
Well, I hope not. All right, go ahead. Pick him up there. There are your dice.
I'm winning fair, ain't I?
I don't know. I have my doubts now.
I do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Whee.
11.
Now, what about that?
Oh, I forgot to tell you about that. That don't count. See, personally, I don't know why they put those numbers on the dice. But to show you my heart's in the right place here, I'll give you another chance.
I get another chance?
Big heart, have it.
Okay.
And
Whee!
4.
Little Joe.
Little Joe. Little Joe. I had to give it to you. Ricky. Your number's 4. If you throw a 7 before you roll that 4, you lose. Go ahead. 4 is your number. Put it on there. 3. You lose.
Wait a minute. How come I lose?
What did you roll the first time?
4.
What did you just roll?
3.
4 and 3 is what?
7.
That's all.
Oh, wait a minute. Got him up.
Oh, they didn't learn.
Oh, what camera? Where is it?
Ricky Diggs, huh?
They change so often. He didn't say anything about that. You didn't say anything about adding them up.
Well, you do that. Now, we put all the money down. Come on, wise guy.
I found it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Put it down. Come on.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, it's all down there?
Sure.
All right. Now, remember.
11.
Now, I hold it. Hold it. Now, it's a natural. Hold it. Now, that's a single.
11 downtown. You was nice to me. I'm nice to you, so I give you another chance. That's the only place I can hit you.
All right. Here she goes. 6. All right, now 6 is the point, right?
6.
All right, my boy. There you are.
6 again.
Now, wait a minute. I win, Lou. I made my point.
You lose.
6. Now, wait a minute.
What did you roll the first time?
6.
What did you just roll?
6.
6 is 6 is 12. Craps, boxcars, big pennies.
How do you like my ball club, Lou?
Hey, all those people going to be at the game today?
Certainly.
Oh, this is going to be a whopper of a game.
Well, it should be.
Hey, Abbott, I understand they made you the manager of this here Colgate team.
Why not?
So you're the manager?
I'm the manager.
Well, you know, I'd like to know some of the guys' names on the team, so when I meet them on the street or in the ballpark, I'll be able to say hello to those people.
Why, sure, I'll introduce you to the boys. They give them funny names, though, Lou.
Oh, I know they give those ball players awful funny
Now,
names.
let's see, on the team we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You the manager?
Yes.
You know the guys' names?
I should.
Well, then tell me the guys' names.
I say who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
You the manager?
And then, yes.
You know the guys' names?
I'm telling you their names.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I'm asking you.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
You ain't telling me nothing. I'm asking you who's on first.
That's it.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first base.
That's his name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for? I'm asking you who's on first.
That's it.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
What's the guy's name on first?
Now, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm asking you.
Now,
Who's
wait a
on
minute.
first?
Don't change the play.
I'm not changing nobody. I asked you a simple question. What's the guy's name on first base?
What's the guy's name on second?
I'm
base?
not asking you who's on second.
Who is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. Now, we're not talking about him.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Yes.
Then tell me the fella's name playing first.
Who?
The guy playing first.
That's his name.
Wait, what's the guy's name on first base?
Why, there's the guy's name on second base.
Who's playing second?
Who's playing first?
I don't know.
He's on third base. What's the matter with you? Can't you?
Look, when you pay off the first baseman every month, who do you pay the money to?
Every dollar.
Yeah. Look, you got to pay the money to somebody on first base, don't you? Does he give you a receipt?
Sure.
How does he sign the receipt?
Who?
The guy that you give the money to.
Who?
The guy you give the money to.
That's how he signs it.
That's how who signs it?
Yes.
When you give the guy the money, don't he have to sign a receipt?
He does, Lou.
Well, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy you give the...
That's how he signs it. Who?
You dope!
Now, take it
You
easy.
just don't give money to somebody without him giving you a receipt?
So who signs it?
What are you asking me
Now,
for?
wait a minute. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Well, go ahead, tell me. What's the guy's name that signs the receipt on first
Wait
base?
a minute. What signs his own receipt?
Who signs his own
No,
receipt?
who signs his?
I'm asking you, when the guy on first base gives you a piece of paper,
Yes, now
he
wait.
puts his name on it.
So who puts
How-
his name on it and what puts
How
his name?
does the fella's name on first base look to you when he signs his name?
Who?
To you.
That's how he looks.
How does it look to you?
Who?
To you.
Who?
To you.
Who?
Look, when the guy signs his name, how does it look to you?
Look, that's how it looks.
Who?
Who?
I'm asking you, what's the guy's name on first base you give the money to?
Who? After all, the man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yeah, sure.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
What is on second
I'm
base?
not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's
Third
on
base,
first.
I know that. You got an outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell
The left fielder's name.
you. Why?
Because!
Oh, the center field. Oh. You know these players as well.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name in left field.
Now, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. You got a pitcher on the team.
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow?
You don't want to tell me the day?
I'm telling you, Lou.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now, listen. Who is not...
I'll break your arm, you say who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base? You got a catcher?
Sure.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. You don't want to tell me today, tomorrow, do you?
I'm telling you.
So the catcher's name.
Today.
Today, and tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got it.
Now I got it.
That's
Boy.
I got it. Now, it's not simple.
All we got is a couple of days on the
Well,
team.
I can't help that.
All right, you know, now I'm a good catcher. Now I get behind a plate, and tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now when he gets up, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw the guy out at first base. So the guy bunts the ball. I pick up the ball. I'm going to throw the guy out at first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
But That's all you have?
That's all I do is throw the ball to first base. Now, who's got it?
Naturally. Now you got it.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get the ball. Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
No.
He gets the ball. Naturally gets the ball and
You throw the ball to first base.
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
No.
Naturally gets the ball and
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's
what I'm saying.
You're not saying it that way.
I said I throw the ball to Naturally.
No, you don't.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying. I throw the ball to first base. Somebody's got to get it.
So who gets it?
Naturally.
That's it.
Okay. Now I ask you, who gets it?
Naturally.
Same as you.
No, it's not.
I throw the ball to Naturally.
You throw the ball to who?
Then who gets it?
Naturally.
He better get it. So I throw the ball to first base.
All
Whoever it is drops the ball, and the guy runs to second. Now, who picks up the ball and throws it to what?
Yeah.
What throws it to I don't know. I don't know, throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Could be.
And now that guy gets up and hits a long fly ball to be called.
Yes.
Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What'd you say?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's a shortstop.
What we want to say is we're going to Baltimore, Philadelphia, Washington, Toronto, all Chicago, Detroit, all over. We want to say good night, ladies and gentlemen.
And God bless you all.
Good night.